Yeah, they sure can. They've scored 125 or more in 5 straight games. If they do it again tonight, it would tie them for the second longest such streak in NBA history. The norm here in downtown Minneapolis, they will stand until the Timberwolves score. Beverly for Towns, and Cat fires and hits.
Edwards on Booker.
Booker gets around him. Ayton comes up with the offensive board, and then he's able to connect.
Yeah, third in the NBA in field goal percentage.
Russell dumps it inside for Vanderbilt. He's got the slam. Russell, and he puts it high over Ayton off the glass and in. Monty Williams in his 3rd year now on the Phoenix bench.
I love that Ant takes these matchups so seriously as Vandal gets knocked off that time by Ayton. Minnesota's won 6 in a row here.
All alone in the corner is Edwards.
And so they set the culture. Pat Bev has done his part in terms of setting the culture here in Minnesota early on. Another basket inside, prevented by Vanderbilt right there.
Jay Crowder, no. Ayton gets another rebound. He's been gobbling up boards.
He really has.
You mentioned Booker should be on an All-NBA team this year. He made the All-Star game for the 3rd time in his career.
There was, some pretty good players around him at that time.
And one opportunity here as Cameron Payne hangs and hits. Towns in traffic. Oh, he banks it in.
Unbelievable. But DeAndre Ayton's loading up on Towns. He's guarding whoever the low man is on the other side.
Ayton with the hook, and he connects.
So good with the hook shot.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. The Suns have cut it to 4, especially when one of the teams are trying so hard to take him away. Torrey Craig left open, and he'll connect from downtown.
Thing you see about Mikal Bridges is the length of his arms. So switching situation with Torrey Craig here, but
Torian Prince! That was nifty. Got to keep the energy going though against this Suns team. Bridges weaves his way into the paint, and he's got a chance for an and one. Phoenix ended up winning that game 134-124. Reed, the spin, the block by McGee. Here's all the players that were out for that game. The key players is Shamet, who's been absolutely shooting it lights out of late. The key 3 against Sacramento in overtime on Sunday. He connects there. Reed into the corner. Torian Prince looks to answer and does. Second personal on Nas, second in the quarter on Minnesota.
So the knees Nas Reed to stay in the mix. Wow, how about that? Perfect pass.
Yep, lob dunk for McGee. Shamet.
Good job by Nas Reed.
Yep.
Man, that was great.
McLaughlin running the floor. Noel trailing the play. And hitting the 3.
He's just been so good for Minnesota. And again, in transition, you've got to get back and get matched up with Mikal Bridges. It's on the scouting report.
He hasn't done much of that in the NBA. He's only taken 16 attempts this season. And speaking of threes, Anthony Edwards has his second trifecta of the night. Edwards nearly took it away from Payne. Craig, the lob, Ayton to finish.
They know what they did wrong in the game, and they're going to address it. And Chris Finch has done that all season long.
Another lob dunk for DeAndre Ayton. To the threes, Jim. How about Minnesota now? With 8 more tonight, they've made 1,089 on the season. Make it 1,090.
I don't know how the Utah Jazz don't have a longer streak as Pat Bev gets the and one opportunity.
He'll go for 3 the conventional way. Towns puts it on the deck. Oh! Bosman 99 just got fired.
Minnesota, another clean sweep. We've been seeing this more and more.
Towns goes to work, gets it to rattle in. You get one, the next one would be a technical free throw. Cameron Payne, and he connects from downtown. He did not play in that last meeting as we talked about, but he did play in the first meeting between these two at 22 points and 12 boards.
Man, I've got to see that again.
A 15-4 run by Phoenix.
Yeah, Minnesota's got to get some energy back in this building, and that's the way you do it. Anthony Edwards should have been an and one. Minnesota switches clean that time, gets Towns on Ayton, but Ayton, the turnaround jump shot.
Ayton's going to get teed up.
One of the reasons why you put Vando on Ayton is so Towns doesn't pick up silly fouls. Booker dancing down that baseline. Man.
Edwards attacking Ayton. And Vando there for the putback.
Nice job by D'Angelo.
Beverly out of the corner. Rattles out, but the rebound right into the hands of Russell. And he'll get the second chance bucket. Ayton. Man, he's having a whale of a game.
What the basketball game gives him. Nice roll.
Reed gets free underneath.
Cut the angle off that time. Man, Minnesota, golden opportunity right there.
Shamet the other way. An offensive rebound and put back up in by Holiday. Beasley, as the shot clock's about to expire, McGee comes up with the block.
What a block.
Craig has it set the other way.
Oh, what a... Unbelievable.
Noel, and he gets it to roll in. 44-0. Craig has it rattle in, excuse me.
Talk about throwing a guy open that time. That's the definition of it. J-Mac making plays again.
He's got Noel with him. He'll take it himself, and he'll hit it himself. So, Jim, I mentioned the Suns 44-0 when they have the lead going to the fourth, but the flip side of that is they're 14-13 when they trail going to the fourth, as Payne hits here, and he's going to have a chance to tie up the game. Only 5 since the first quarter for Towns. Russell, long 2 for D'Lo's good. The drive and the finish by Bridges, and we're tied for the 4th time.
Two-time national champion, Mikal Bridges.
Oh, how about the no-look by Russell?
The late pass, they've got it together.
The Suns are trying to win for a 5th straight time on the road. Edwards connects and hits.
Man, how about that? But Minnesota Carl has everything to do with whether or not he stays on the floor or not. You can't flail with your off arm as much as he does.
And Shamet connects, and Phoenix now. Shamet catch and shoot. 3 is good. Cold-blooded.
Was that well done?
Timberwolves facing their biggest deficit of the game. Edwards takes some contact and finishes. Ayton.
Oh my gosh, the finishing and the shooting.
Beasley drills the triple. That was big out of the timeout.
Mikal Bridges makes, Dave, and that's why his teammates feel so strongly about him. Taking on Anthony Edwards, getting a tough assignment, and then making plays like that, getting into the cut, blowing it up.
Booker feeds it inside for Ayton.
He's quick enough and athletic enough, but just not big enough.
Booker. Timberwolves are fortunate they didn't call Towns for the contact there.
Killer possessions. You got to end it with a rebound. You can't give them another opportunity.
Booker, yeah, especially can't give up the 3. Beasley leaves it short. Towns an offensive rebound. Beasley out of the corner, and that one goes down.
Ayton short rolls out of it, and it's all she wrote.
Oh, no. Booker wanted a foul call.
Just short rolling out of ball screen actions.
Beverly spins.
Beautiful.
Finishes. Ayton says, why not? I'll try a 3, and he hits it. And that gets him to a career-high scoring for a game. 125-116 is going to be the final here in downtown Minneapolis, as the Phoenix Suns have won 11